Hello everyone and welcome to the Easton Homestead channel here on YouTube. Today we're going to have another morning episode of Manly Mornings with me, Mr. Easton. Today's topic is going to be my morning devotions. Check it out. Well, good morning everybody and welcome to episode 2 of Manly Mornings with me, Mr. Easton. So, today I'm talking about devotions, and this is not just strictly a manly topic, but the devotional book is kind of geared towards men that I'm going to talk to you just briefly about today. The book that I want to talk to you today about is by Stephen Chapman. Some of you who go back about 10-20 years in your church music may know him better as Stephen Curtis Chapman. He is an accomplished singer-songwriter, and he and his wife tour and do lots of great music for lots of great people. And he also is a writer, and she is as well, but he is a writer that gears towards hunting and outdoors and things like that. So I'm about halfway through his book or so, one of his many books, and the one that I'm reading is A Look at Life from a Deer Stand by Steve Chapman. This is a really excellent devotional book, and I'm just doing it chapter by chapter. Maybe I'm trying not to go through it fast because I want to kind of stretch it out just a little bit. So each morning I get up pretty early, and I start by having some quiet time by myself, and I think that that's important. It helps you ground yourself at the beginning of every day, and it helps you really put your priorities straight. And for me, one of my top priority, is my faith. And so in the morning, it helps me to ground myself, to have a little bit of time, just me with my thoughts and in prayer and in scripture. And one of the ways that it helps to do that is to have a good devotional book. Now, this particular devotional book is exactly what the title suggests. It's a view of life from a deer stand. So it's written as somebody who's been a lifelong white-tailed deer hunter, as I have been myself, and a lot of the things that he talks about are realizations that he's had from nature, from being out in the woods by himself, from having that quiet, introspective time, just him with his rifle or with his bow and just sitting up in a tree stand and waiting, listening to nature, listening to nothing, hearing the breeze, things like that. And he also will talk about thoughts that he has, that these certain natural aspects will drum up in him. And he'll relate that to what it is to be a father, what it is to be a man, what it is to be a Christian man and father, what it is to be a good husband. So he addresses these things, but in a very realistic man kind of way. So if you're a man that likes to hunt, if you're also a man who's religious, who takes his relationship with God very seriously, but also likes a light-hearted book, this is a book that it'll have moments where you tear up. It'll have moments where you laugh out loud. This is just a really good book to get yourself grounded in the morning and to give you some perspective from the angle of a deer hunter, of a white-tailed deer hunter. So, for those of you who are in the Midwest like I am here in Indiana and who are deer hunters and who are specifically men, husbands, and fathers, this is a really good book, and I suggest that you go get it. That being said, this is going to be my next giveaway, this book right here. After I'm done reading it, which like I said, I'm about halfway through, I'm going to give it away to one of you subscribers. So, if you are a man or woman who wants to hunt and wants to have a better perspective on how to be a good father or a good spouse, this is a great book for you. So leave a comment below if you would like this book after I'm done reading it, and I will get in contact with you. This has been today's second episode of Manly Mornings with me, Mr. Easton. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you leave a comment and get this book from me, and if you don't, I hope that you go and get it for yourself, because really great read, really great book, really great perspective. Thank you everybody for joining. Please share, like, and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time.